welcome. We're not going to come in. I'd say let me show you what you've missed, but we've done 4 already. Next up is Ed Reed. Give it up for Ed Reed.
Hey y'all! Hi. Alright. I really like junkyard dogs. I think they're the best kind of security system because instead of having to like get the pad and like learn 4 numbers or something, you just starve your dog. If I had a friend who had crabs, and for some reason they told me they had crabs, which I don't know why they do, but if they did, I would say, "Oh my God, you have cancer. Like the constellation!" And then they would say, "I'm not having sex with you." And I would say, "You're the one with crabs." I like wearing pajama pants under my regular pants. I'm doing so right now. I like being warm. I mean, that's a thing. But mostly, I like being able to say I'm wearing twice as much pants as you.
Take your pants off!
Prove it!
Yeah! Like my belt? Okay. My dad does dinner theater, which is embarrassing for me, kind of, but I've come to terms with it because it's really funny. He plays a king in this one show he does, and it's hilarious because he always acted like he was the fucking lord of the dinner table, and now he is. Only I can laugh at him and not get smacked, and he's wearing pointy shoes because he had to make his own costume, and for some reason he thought kings wore pointy shoes. They don't, and my dad's a dumbass. My grandpa has Alzheimer's, which is kind of sad, but it's also kind of not sad because he doesn't remember that he's an asshole. He used to like know lots about me and what a fuck up I am, and all that sort of thing, but now it's like I see him and I'm just like, oh hey grandpa, and it's like, oh, and he says, oh, hey, pothead, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, you don't remember that I crashed your car. And we hug, and it's great. My mom is really, really sweet and really nice, and I love her a lot. And I just want to, sometimes I just want to go up to her and be like, oh, Mom, God's not real. Just cry. Alright, this was like the worst winter ever. I'm sure you all knew that. But I was outside like a couple weeks ago, and it was really cold. It was really late at night, and I didn't have a hat or anything, so my ears were like freezing, and I was having pictures of like Everest movies and like turning black and falling off. It wasn't that bad. I was kind of stoned, but whatever. I had a scarf though, so I was like, okay, I don't want my ears to fall off. I'm gonna wrap the scarf around my head. So I like wrap it around my head, and I'm like, all right, how do I look? And I look in a window, and I'm like, all right, Erica Badu, nice. And I kind of keep going for a little while, and there's like a homeless guy coming at me, and you know, he's like wearing a homeless guy hat, so it's like up here, just kind of like on top of his head. They can't pull down their hats. He's looking at me like I'm crazy because I have a scarf wrapped around my head, and I'm like, I realized like having a scarf wrapped around your head is a sub-homeless person level of craziness. They can afford hats. They're like $1 at the Salvation Army, and that's a hat. Like there's like the fat kid who wears shorts all year round, like the homeless guy, and then like me with a scarf wrapped around my head. I was also eating a live pigeon, but my girlfriend and I have been going out for a really long time, so we like we have a shorthand, you know, like we have like a couple of shorthand. So like she knows that when I say something about Herman Melville, I'm talking about my penis. and I know that when she says, "Are you fucking kidding me?" that she's upset with me. And she loves me very, very much. She loves me very